The key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless.
So there was the first half.
A very entertaining half, Peter. The game's being played at a really good intensity. It's been open. It's been quite end-to-end, and I think the crowd are really immersing themselves into this, and I just hope we get more of the same in the second half.
Has a look and has a go.
And no one is overly concerned about that.
Well, at least he's not short on confidence. Trying from that sort of distance, why not?
Adams. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And there's green grass ahead of
Cristiano Ronaldo! What a wonderful goal!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one. It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
So we...
And Stoichkov!
And that's straight down the keeper's throat.
Stoichkov really isn't likely to reflect kindly on that. He doesn't need to be told, he knows.
Baresi deals with that comfortably.
That's
really well manoeuvred.
70,987.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Fernando Torres. Coming on to replace him is number 21, Johan Cruyff.
Cruyff gets flagged offside. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And reclaimed it in a trice. Now, who's going to be first to this? Messi.
Oh, shooting chance! It's in! Do not write them off! Back they come!
How very smart. He just got it right.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Johan Cruyff.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Liverpool have the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Out to the left it goes. He can run onto that.
Neymar!
Now can he find a finish?
And one more try! And it's in! And again they hit the front!
Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Number 10.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Oh, what has happened here?
Number 17, Didier Drogba.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
He is through here. Oh, he's been caught napping. He's through, now is he in? And that was very necessary. Oh, this is a great position. 5 minutes to add. Spread it left.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
And he can clear it away. Beckenbauer with the clearance, has a shot! Just off target. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Liverpool were involved in a great game here, unpredictable in so many ways, but in the end they fell just... So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. We have already started here. And that is as far as they're going to go. Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And they're back on the ball again. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Torres gets flagged offside. And it's Messi. Now this could be a chance. He's gone for goal. Liverpool with the corner, they're first. And now they can spring out of defence. Beckenbauer does really well to win the ball there. Oh, easy pickings there. Drogba gets his pass away. Cleared without hesitation. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Nicely weighted ball. Bastoni cuts it out. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Liverpool are seeing more of the ball, but still aren't carrying much goal threat. Looking for options for movement. And play cross-field, changing the point of attack. Van Bouten tries to clear. Bebeto. Bebeto! Keeper gets just about enough of it.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Costa Curta. Floats it up and over. And that has been cleared. Musiala. He's looking to set free a runner. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Great ball, and he's in here. Shapes to shoot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And he's let fly. Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. Musiala wins the duel this time. Beckenbauer. Van Bouten. Costa Curta. Beckenbauer.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, that's fabulous. Nice ball, and Messi! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. Here we go again then.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first. Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Shot a goal! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
And he's been shifted off it. Now it's Bebeto. He is through here. Bebeto purring. Great hit! Tries to get it clear.
Bebeto, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Hernandez. Fernando Torres. Hernandez. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Danger averted for now. But that has not gone well. Now it's Stoichkov. Stoichkov gets through on his own. They're back in possession and ready to go again. He's tried one! Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Substitution on the field. Number 42.
Corner number 2 then.
Coming on to replace him is...
Bastoni getting this one clear.
Simons.
India are looking to go forward now. Costa Curta. Odegaard.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Half an hour gone in the second half.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And he's there to belt it away. Denilson. Beckham gets rid without sophistication. And he thumps it clear. Well, that looks a decent ball.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
And the keeper beats it away.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And that's it. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack, and the outcome inevitable. Well, little question that this is the box office game at this level today. Thank you for joining us. You've made a very good choice. There's so much resting on the game. It should be a cracker. Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And already we're underway here. Liverpool cannot consider the option of defeat. It's not a question of want, but must. Now it's Owen. The ball is loose and the chase is on. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Out of play for a throw.
There's the golden nugget, that is Paul Scholes, one of the game's unsung heroes.
And nothing seems to change him. All that adulation, he's the same bloke.
Agreed, but on a world level, he ought to have higher status. But he's never been one for hugging the limelight. He just loves being the quiet assassin.
Back into the middle.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
It's Drogba! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
That's been drilled forward. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Messi. Hakimi. That has been knocked clear. Well read, nice interception. Deftly away. Adams spots it and intercepts. Messi.
Oh, great feat, that.
Big chance! Beckenbauer. Plays a delicate ball. Oh, that's a key interception. Hakimi, and it's Messi. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Well, a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. He's found the way through. Pedri. Pedri! Oh! Fantastic! He's got himself an absolute peach.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
Oh no, this does not look good. Face to face with the keeper. And the shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Oh, he's really looking like he's on the very top of his game here.
Manchester United with the corner, they're first.
There will be one.
Well, he has managed to get that all wrong. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
Rivaldo. Oh, he's found support out wide. Great ball, and there's the shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Ødegaard.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Owen finds himself offside. And they're not going to make any further progress now. He's got away. Oh, it's Scholes. And he's gone looking for safety. He has found the way through. Van Bouten wins the duel this time. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so... He's had a hit! There's a goal! They have done it!